DMV Test New York with answers. If a tire goes flat while driving on the freeway, where is the best place to park? In a place on the right of the road where you can be seen at least 200 feet in each direction. In the road if you have emergency flares. On the road median. Wherever you are able to park. An orange triangle-shaped emblem on the back of a vehicle generally signifies what? Hazardous materials are abroad. Slow-moving vehicle. Children may be abroad. Makes frequent stops. You come to an intersection with a stop sign, but no limit line. Your sigh line to see oncoming traffic is blocked. You should stop the car halfway into the intersection, and then proceed. Roll into the intersection to see if other cars are coming and then proceed. Only yield in this situation. Stop the car far enough to see oncoming traffic without interfering with oncoming traffic. What is the proper action to take if the gates at a railroad crossing are lowered and appear broken? Notify local police. Drive through the gate. Go under the broken gates and proceed. Try to lift the gates yourself to allow the traffic to pass. You are driving in traffic on a road with 2 or more lanes in each direction. You should drive beside or just behind another vehicle, in their draft, to improve your gas mileage. Avoid driving in someone else's blind spot. Speed up or drop back so the other driver can see you. Always drive a little slower than the speed limit, to make sure you never get a speeding ticket. Safety belts, as well as preventing injuries in an accident, can also help you. Keep you trapped inside your vehicle. Keep you in control of your vehicle. Help in preventing airbags from working correctly. Don't help you in certain types of collisions. You are driving toward a railroad crossing that does not have gates or lights. A train is approaching, but there might be just enough time for you to cross the tracks before it arrives. You should speed up and drive faster than the speed limit, so you have more room to get across the tracks before the train arrives. Continue driving at the speed limit and see if you can make it across the tracks ahead of the train. Slow down. Stop at the crossing, and wait for the train to cross in front of you. What strategy should immediately be used to drive safely on ice or snow? Slow down and increase your following distances. Increase your speed to gain more traction. Drive toward the right edge of the road. Use four-wheel drive. As you approach an intersection, an oncoming vehicle suddenly turns left in front of you. They will not be completely clear of the intersection before you arrive. You should brake hard and move to the left side of your lane. Aim for the space behind the turning vehicle. Swerve left into the oncoming lane where the turning vehicle used to be, and brake hard. Swerve left, and try to drive through the oncoming traffic into the cross street on your left. When you are driving on a multi-lane road, if another vehicle moves into your lane right in front of you, cutting you off, you should brake only if necessary to avoid a crash, and follow the other vehicle closely for a while. Honk your horn and brake firmly, to quickly drop back from the other vehicle. Stay calm. Slow down if necessary to avoid a crash, and gently drop back to a safe following distance. When you are driving at night, you can drive with only your parking lights on, if you are in an area with good street lights. You must not drive with only your parking lights on, in place of headlights. It is against the law. You may drive with only your parking lights on, instead of headlights, if you are driving at low speed. What percentage of accidents, where there are fatalities, involve alcohol? 25, 75, 40, 90. You must turn on your headlights _minutes after sunset and leave them on until _minutes before sunrise. 30, 30. 20, 20. 45, 45. 55, 55. When driving in heavy fog, you should be able to stop when within 100 feet. Within the amount of space you can see ahead. 1 football field length. Within 500 feet. You are driving on a rural road that is divided with a double yellow line. The line on your side of the road is solid. What are you not allowed to do? All of the above. Take an exit. Pass on the left. Stop on the shoulder. What is true regarding light rail vehicle crossing? Light rail vehicles make more noise than freight trains. The same rules apply as train crossings. Light rail vehicles are more likely to stop than trains. They have no gates. What might you see on a highway that tells you that the lane you are in may force you to turn? A flashing arrow light. Raised red dots. A painted arrow in your lane. Yellow lines on the side of the road. What is true about traffic citations in a construction zone? They are usually half what they would be in another location. They are the same as they are in other locations. They are usually at least twice as much. You cannot receive a traffic citation in a road construction area. You are driving on a slippery road in a car with anti-lock brakes, ABS. If you need to make an emergency stop, you should push firmly on the brake pedal and then release it while steering toward the shoulder. Pump the brake pedal hard and fast while steering to correct any skids. Press down hard on the brake pedal, hold it down, and steer out of danger. Which one of these things always has the right of way? Blind pedestrians. All of the above. Emergency vehicles. Trains. What should you never do when followed by an emergency vehicle? Pull over to the right and stop. Stop in an intersection. Listen to instructions given by a loudspeaker if it breaks traffic laws. None of the above. What would the colors of a warning sign be, such as a sign warning of a sharp curve or slippery road? White graphics on a black sign. Yellow graphics on a black sign. Black graphics on a yellow sign. Black graphics on a white sign. When can you go around or under lowered gates at a railroad crossing? If there is no train coming and you can see 400 feet in each direction. Under no circumstances. If the gates are not working properly. Always. When you see a bicyclist on the road ahead with their left arm extended downward to their left, you should assume the bicyclist is ignaling that they are slowing down or stopping. Signaling to change lanes to the left or make a left turn. Signaling that they are slowing down or stopping. Just stretching their arm. It is not a signal of anything. What is the most common type of collision in a construction zone? Side collision. Collision with work equipment. Head-on collision. Rear-end collision.
Good luck.